Hello everyone, welcome back with me again. I'm Putra from English Language Education. Okay, in this video, I would like to tell you about two topics. The first one is the lesson plan, the teaching English with the material explanation text, and the second one is the teaching with the material report text. Okay, the first one is the use explanation text in teaching English. Okay, the learning process, the learning model that used in this teaching is problem-based learning. The grade of this teaching is the seventh grade. Okay, let's move to the learning objective. In this teaching, there are three learning objectives, namely, the first one is students are able to determine objective of several explanation text. And then the second one is students are able to determine solution which contain in explanation text. And the last one is students are able to make explanation text about the phenomena around them. Okay, let's move to the lesson plan. In learning activity, there are three activities, namely pre activity, main activity, and post activity. In pre-activity, there are five activities. Namely, the first one is the teacher come to the class, and the second one is, and then one of student led to pray, and then the teacher check student attendance, and then teacher give an ice breaking to the student. The ice breaking that used in this teaching is Simon says. And the aim of give the ice breaking of this teaching is make the motivation in learning process, the motivation of the student, and then teacher explain topic and purpose of explanation text to the student to in to in to introduce the material to be studied. Okay, let's move to the main activity. In the main activity, there are 10 activities, namely, the teacher explain about definition, structure, and language picture of explanation text. The aim of this teaching is to make the student understand about the material, and then the teacher show an explanation text. The text used in this teaching is the a title is plot, and they explain the structure of the text, and then the teacher asks the student find solution to phenomena contained in the text explanation, and then the teacher asks the student make group consist by four people, because if the student learning in the group, the student will be easier to learn about the material, and the teacher asks student to find one of the phenomena that occur in Indonesia, like the flood and another phenomena. And then the teacher asks student to make a text explanation about the topic they have, and then the the, the student work in the group. I'm sorry, they have, and student work in the group to discussion about the problem contained in the text and find the solution. And then student work in the group to discuss about the problem that get from text with their mind, and then student compile the math present them to the class about their text. And then teacher asks student to submit their explanation text after present end. The aim of this teaching why the student should be present in front of the class, because this is the student need to know about the understand of the student about the material. Okay, the last one is the first activity. In the first activity, there are four activities, like, and namely, the teacher give feedback with the student performance, and then the teacher conclude the lesson, and then the teacher tells student to return to their original seat. And the last activities is the teacher tell the leader of the class to lead the pray and finish the class. Okay, I will just show the example of explanation text. The title is flow. Okay, let's move to the next material about report text. The material about report text, the grade is the second grade, and the learning model that used in this teaching, the same with the material before, is the problem based learning and learning objective. There are three learning objectives in this teaching, namely, students are able to determine objective of several report texts, and students are able to determine solution with content in the report text. And student, I'm sorry, this is not learning objective. Uh, there are two learning objectives, and the second one is students are able to make report text about event that is popular in society. And let's move to the lesson plan. There are three activity, like pre activity, main activity, and post activity. In this learning activity, in the Friday activity, there are five activities, like the teacher come to the class, and also one of student late, and then the teacher checks student attendance, the teacher showing the example of report text in the PPT, uh, and the teacher explain topic and purpose of the report text. Is the same to make the understand about the material of report text. Okay, let's move to the main activity. In the main activity, the teacher explain about the definition, structure, and language feature of the report text, and then the teacher show a report text. A title is Blue Wall, and explain the structure of the text. And then the teacher asks students to find an event that is popular in the society, like the coronavirus and the another event. And then the teacher asks the student make group consist by four people, because to make student be easier to learning in the group, in the class. And then the teacher asks student to make a text report about the topic they have, and then student work in the group to discuss about topic with their mate, and then student convey they mate and present them to the class about their text. And the last activities in the teacher asks students to submit their report text after fashion ad. And in this the first activity there are four activities, namely the teacher give feedback with the student for 4 months, and then the teacher conclude the lesson to make the new knowledge of the student, and then the teacher tells student to return to their original set, and the last is the teacher tell the leader of the class to lead and the fry and finish to this lesson. Okay, I will to show about the report text. The example about the report text, the blue wall. Okay, that's all about explanation, and see you in the next video.